welcome back to The Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled to share today's topic with you because, honestly, it completely flips a super common nutritional assumption right on its head. Today, we're breaking down a really fascinating recent nutritional review that focuses on the hidden macronutrients tucked away inside our food. Specifically, we're looking at the protein profiles of nature's leading fruits. Yeah, you heard me right. We're actually talking about fruit and protein in the exact same sentence. Okay, let's dive into this. When you look at a piece of fruit, what do you usually see? If you're like most of us, you instantly think of natural sugars, hydration, vitamin C, and, maybe some fiber. You probably don't look at a fruit bowl and think, yes, muscle recovery, right? The conventional myth out there is that fruits are exclusively carbohydrate and water delivery systems. But this study asks a really direct question. Can you actually get protein from fruit? Well, the answer, according to the research, is yes, but definitely with a massive asterisk. You see, while traditional primary sources of protein, like meat, dairy, eggs, and legumes, obviously do the heavy lifting in our diets, this recent nutritional review has revealed that fruit doesn't actually have to be left out of the conversation entirely. There is a definitive list of fruit heavyweights that contribute significantly more to your daily protein intake than your average apple or banana.
Section 1, the top 10 revealed.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is a hidden little quirk in the data. We're ranking these based on grams of protein per 100 grams of raw, edible fruit. As you go down the list from guava to apricot, the study officially crowns guava at number 1 with 2.6 grams. But wait, look right below it. Tamarind actually boasts a mathematically higher 2.8 grams. It's kind of crazy. While the study technically crowns guava as the primary protein-rich common fruit, tamarind is just quietly sitting there as the absolute highest concentration on the board. Regardless of who takes the exact gold medal, both of these are incredible outliers in the fruit kingdom.
Section 2, the heavy hitters.
Let's look a little closer at the study's official number 1, guava. We want to see what else it brings to the table. And remember, we are consistently anchoring all this data to a standard 100-gram serving. In that 100-gram serving, guava delivers an impressive 2.6 grams of protein for a fruit that is exceptionally high. But you aren't just getting protein here. Guava is incredibly nutrient-dense. Alongside that 2.6 grams, it's packed with vitamin C, dietary fiber, antioxidants, and potassium. This unique combination means it supports your immune function, improves your digestion, and really promotes heart health. The study even explicitly notes that because of this sheer nutrient density, it actively aids in muscle recovery. It's truly one of the healthiest fruits you could possibly get your hands on. Next up, we have tamarind, bringing in that mathematically highest concentration of 2.8 grams of protein per 100 grams. Now, if you aren't familiar with tamarind, it has this wonderfully distinct sweet and sour flavor. It's a massive culinary staple, used extensively in both Asian and African cuisines. And tamarind isn't just about the protein either. It is a phenomenal source of essential minerals. It's super rich in magnesium and potassium, which actually complement its protein profile beautifully. It supports healthy digestion and possesses really strong antioxidant properties, making it just a powerful addition to a recipe way beyond just its tangy flavor. Rounding out our top 3 heavy hitters is the absolute tropical favorite passion fruit, yielding a highly respectable 2.2 grams of protein. What makes passion fruit really stand out in this review is its notably high fiber content. This fiber, working right alongside the protein, makes it uniquely equipped to help support blood sugar regulation. So instead of a sharp sugar spike, you get a nice, steady release of energy, all while getting a fantastic dose of vitamin C and antioxidants. Section 3, the nutritional multitaskers. Now, let's transition to a group of fruits that bring entirely unique textures, healthy fats, and just overall utility to a balanced diet. And this brilliantly illustrates our very first multitasker, the avocado. Yes, it is a fruit, and it boasts a very solid 2.0 grams of protein per 100-gram serving. What is so special about the avocado is that, unlike almost any other fruit out there, it brilliantly pairs its protein with healthy monounsaturated fats. This specific combination is a total powerhouse for promoting satiety, meaning it keeps you feeling full and completely satisfied, which is just fantastic for weight management. Plus, those fats actually improve your body's ability to absorb nutrients from all the other foods you're eating alongside it. Also falling into our multitasker category is jackfruit, supplying 1.7 grams of protein per 100 grams. Now, I know 1.7 grams might not sound like a mountain of protein, but jackfruit is famous for something else entirely. Its highly fibrous texture. This texture mimics shredded meat so incredibly well that it's become a highly popular, super effective meat substitute in vegetarian and plant-based diets. It gives you that hearty, filling chew alongside a great hit of vitamin C, potassium, and digestive support. Let's move to why and see how this builds across the rest of our top 10. We have the kumquat at 1.9 grams, pomegranate at 1.7, loganberry at 1.5, and then both mulberry and apricot tying it up at 1.4 grams per 100 grams. And each of these brings something really special to the party. Kumquats are super unique because their protein and nutrients are heavily concentrated right in their edible peels. Pomegranates, they're famous for polyphenols, which reduce oxidative stress and actually improve your exercise recovery. Meanwhile, loganberries give you a massive fiber boost, mulberries are incredibly rich in iron to support blood health, and apricots are just loaded with beta-carotene to protect your eye health. Section 4. The reality check. So the crucial point is, how do we actually use this information? As enthusiastic as I am about these numbers, we really have to ground the data in practical application and understand the study's stated limitations. The review makes a very, very clear distinction. While these fruits are high in protein for their specific category, they should absolutely not replace your primary protein sources. You literally cannot just eat a bowl of jackfruit and guava and magically hit your 100+ grams of daily protein. You still need legumes, meat, dairy, nuts, or seeds to meet those core physiological requirements. Instead, look at fruit protein as a complementary source. It's a bonus. It elevates the overall nutritional quality of a balanced diet by bringing essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants along for the ride. So I want to leave you with this question. Are you leaving muscle recovery on the table by ignoring the produce aisle? Maybe it's adding some passion fruit to your Greek yogurt or slicing up a fresh guava for a post-workout snack. The science is completely clear here. Nature has hidden some fantastic complementary protein in plain sight. Next time you hit the grocery store, maybe skip the standard apples and grab one of these heavy hitters instead. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and keep learning.